Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to make this video to kind of piggyback on what another KTube content creator by the name of Hoshining had said in a video that she had uploaded not too long ago, talking about the difference between criticism and hate. I am, first of all, very happy she brought this up because I've seen this a lot. I think a lot of you have seen this, where someone believes that they are giving good sound advice, but it's masked as heavy-handed hate. It's passive aggressive. It's very sarcastic, just nasty. Like just nasty comments, even like body shaming, and then disguising body shaming as constructive criticism. Like Savannah from Vicha, there were people saying that she needs to lose the belly because that belly is not in K-pop. Like, you need to lose the belly. That's not criticism. That's just body shaming, firstly. Secondly, she's a gymnast. She's one of the most physically fit members of the group. She can do a lot of stuff. It's just weird stuff like that. People who give real criticism aren't trying to hurt the person's feelings or be nasty and hateful towards someone. They're also not trying to be sarcastic, witty, or clever with their words. The only intention for that kind of verbiage is to make the person they claim to be honestly criticizing look and feel stupid. I don't really want to call this criticism in any form, because to me it's not criticism at all. It's just disguised as it. But for the sake of this video, I feel like I need to give it a name, and the best name I can think of to call it is destructive criticism. So we're just going to go with destructive criticism for the remainder of this video. Destructive criticism oftentimes contains backhanded insults in the form of compliments and gives no solution for improving the quality of the thing they are trying to critique. There are instances where constructive criticism is given, but when it is, it's laced with passive aggression and vitriol. And just like the famous fantasy analogy of an apple laced with poison, destructive criticism can also kill motivation, ambition, self-esteem, and the desire to improve upon what a person is lacking in. Destructive criticism doesn't encourage, uplift, exhort, or show appreciation for what the idol is working hard to improve on, and it doesn't praise the efforts that are made by said idol group or individual idol. It's just hate. And at the end of the day, if that is what your message is to that idol or idol group, is that really criticism? Valid criticism? There are idols who excel at dancing but lack in vocal ability and stage presence. There are idols who lack in the field of dance but excel in vocal capability. There are idols that lack in stage presence and vocals but do well in dancing and rapping. Saying that someone's voice sounds like crap, or someone's dancing is piss poor and hard to witness, and that someone's stage presence is boring, pathetic, and puts you to sleep isn't really helping. It's not criticism. It's just disrespectful and it's hurtful. I've seen a lot of comments towards idols with people saying hurtful things like, he sucks at dancing, but at least he can sing a little. His visuals are terrible. Why did the company debut someone that looks as ugly as him? Then again, on the bright side, at least he can dance. So I guess it all balances itself out. Why does her singing sound like a squealing, dying pig? She needs vocal training ASAP. Then again, I don't know if vocal training will be enough for someone who sounds as bad as she does. You need to work on that voice, miss. You need to perfect your dancing skills. That kind of dancing is so painful to watch. I don't know why the company would even allow you to debut like this. Please dance better in the future. Let me just kind of build a scenario. An example of like a backhanded compliment. An idol group who is known for their vocal talent performs on Inkigayo with backing vocals and stem vocals because the song doesn't showcase vocals as much as it does the performance. And so they have to put more effort on the performance aspect rather than the vocals. So they have backing vocals and stem vocals to help them while they're performing, right? At the end of the Inkigayo performance, they win the award. At the end, you give the encore. Sometimes they'll dance a little bit too, but it's not really required to dance. So they'll sing the encore part. But while they're singing it, they're making a lot of vocal hiccups. And you'll hear backhanded compliments like, wow, that was amazing. If you keep doing that, you're bound to win at the Mama Awards. or you'll get a comment that's not in the form of a backhanded compliment. It's just blatant hate and disrespect. Like, they performed the song with the track, and afterwards they sang without the track and sounded terrible. This proves it. This idol group has zero vocal talent whatsoever. They cannot sing. And these comments are made oftentimes without taking into account that the idols were tired and exhausted from performing one or two songs live and are expected to sing an encore after winning the award. They are winded and out of breath from performing, and therefore unable to sing at peak vocal capability. It's like the difference between responding and reacting. A response is given after careful thought and consideration, whereas a reaction is an emotional response, long bereft of thought and leaves no room for careful consideration. Saying that a particular idol is too dark for K-pop is also hurtful and, well, colorist. Yes, I said it, colorist. This is an example to me of colorism because it is blatant discrimination and prejudice against a darker skinned person. And saying that a particular pigment of a person's skin does not belong in K-pop is very hurtful. That's not criticism. And remember what I said about criticism, especially constructive criticism, giving a solution to the problem in a way that's very peaceable and kind. Well, where's the solution here? What is it? Skin brightening agents? So then in that case, you're not only insulting their skin color, but you're also teaching them that they should hate their skin. How is that criticism? Telling someone that their skin is not acceptable in K-pop and basically saying their skin is inferior and they need to brighten it so that they can look better, appear more desirable, more beautiful. Yeah, that's colorist, definitely. Telling a male or female K-pop idol that their body is not the right shape or size for K-pop and that he or she needs to slim down, or people saying that he or she looks like a whale, is not criticism. It's just hate. And it's hurtful. What Hoshining said is so true. The lines between criticism and hate get blurred because there are people who think that they're giving criticism when it's not criticism at all. It's just backhanded compliments, passive-aggressive comments, and hate. And oftentimes, full-on insults disguised to tear a person down and make them feel uncomfortable with themselves. And it destroys that person's confidence in their own ability to improve. It can even harm a person to the point where they don't even want to improve because they feel they can't due to believing the comments that are made about them. And last I checked, that's not what criticism is supposed to do, but that is what hate does. And so I just wanted to give that little portion of thought as well to what Hoshining said. Everything that she said was spot on. It really is a shame to see this kind of stuff, and like that some people probably don't know that they're not giving criticism, but then there are those who know they're not giving criticism and they're just doing this in a way to sound like a smart aleck, snarky, disrespectful, and rude. These are oftentimes coming from people, and we have to understand this. This is how the human mind works. It's oftentimes coming from people who hate their lives or some aspect of their life. Like they're miserable, they're sad, they have probably no friends. And if they do have friends, they know that those friends aren't real, but they hang around them because they feel like they can't have like actual real friends. Like the people that have miserable lives, they project their insecurities and their terrible life onto other people. And that is how it works. I'm in pain, I'm miserable, I'm suffering. I want other people who are more fortunate than me to feel even an ounce of the pain that I feel every day. I want them to feel at least an ounce of the suffering that I've endured. A lot of it, which is, they won't say it, but a lot of it is self-inflicted because of bad decisions they made in the past. Things that they should have done that they didn't do, things that they did do that they should not have done. Not everything is, I was dealt a bad hand by the universe or whatever, right? Some of it is their mistakes. And it's really sad to see people do this. Like, hurt people really do hurt people. That saying is so true. And again, I just wanted to give my thoughts and again thank Hoshining for bringing this topic up because it really is a good topic to talk about. And by the way, I would be absolutely remiss if I did not take this opportunity to shout out Hoshining and tell you guys, as the Moonlight family, y'all know how I am. If you attended some of my live streams, y'all know me. I believe in supporting smaller creators and helping their platforms grow. And yeah, I know that people don't ask for this, but I really want to give some spotlight and some love to these channels. And I don't really care if it's a smaller channel or a bigger channel than mine. It doesn't matter. There are really good content creators out there that do K-pop reactions or K-pop topics, or, you know, anything K-pop related, and it's good content. I think we should support these guys, but especially the smaller creators, because I want more people to watch their videos. They have some really good content, and I feel like a lot of people would be missing out. So Hoshining, another fellow content creator of K-pop topics and K-tubing, really good videos, really well thought out and well constructed. And I really do think, just like Chojimi, that you guys should definitely check out her channel and subscribe. And it's not like you got to pay for the subscriptions or anything. Just subscribe. It's free and it's worth it. It's worth it. Definitely check her out. In fact, I'll even put a link to her channel in the description of this video, just so that you guys can go check it out. I'm not making you do it. I'm just saying I believe we should support people like Hoshining. And there are others as well that I'm going to highlight, and I'm going to even make a video, because Chojimi and I was talking about this. I'm going to make a video going down the list of my favorite K-tubing channels. And I think that would be great. You know, spread the love, right? Spread the love and show the world of K-pop, especially the toxic, unhinged netizens, how actual normal people show love and support to people, right? So let's do that, all right? So a link to her channel is going to be in the description below. And yeah, thank you guys for listening. Again, Hoshining, thank you for bringing this topic up. Thank you for liking, comment, and subscribing to this channel, Moonlight Antonio. And I'm going to continue to do my best to bring you guys reactions, K-pop, and inspiration from under the beautiful moonlight. Love you guys so much. Hoshining, thank you once again. And thank you for opening the floor. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Love you guys. Bye.